Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Once again, we are on this floor, many of us, just asking Congress to do its job, just asking Congress to act. Just a few minutes ago, an American woman was standing right here on the steps of our Capitol, your Capitol, America, and she was talking about how she's never talked publicly about the incident that took her 10-year-old daughter's life, about a man who should not have been able to buy a gun. He went online and bought a 9mm handgun. And he came to her home, broke into the back door, and said that he was going to kill her. She ran for her 10-year-old daughter to flee from this man, and in the process, she was shot and so was her daughter. And she told the gruesome story about how her daughter died in her arms. Her 10-year-old little girl. But ladies and gentlemen, that's the story of 32,000 families every year in our great nation. And many of you may be thinking, well, I live in a small town somewhere where everybody knows each other. That's not going to happen. I'm sorry, it happens everywhere. And some people might think, well, that just happens in the big cities like Chicago. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, it happens in every zip code around the country. There are reasons why we are less safe today than we've ever been before in America. And it's not because of terrorists. It's because Congress refuses to act. Let me give you an example. In 1996, the United States Congress banned the Center for Disease Control from studying gun violence and also said, you shall not give our best minds in our greatest universities the grants they would need to actually find out why are so many people dying. What are the reasons why that's happening? So Congress refuses to be informed. Congress literally, on this issue, has chosen to remain ignorant on purpose. I would hope and think that we're electing people to do sensible things, to do things the right way, to do things that are right for America that will keep us safe. That's all we're asking for, ladies and gentlemen, is to have a vote on sensible laws that would help keep our streets safer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's demand that our Speaker allow a vote on sensible gun legislation in this House. I yield back.